does not make sense is this insult. But this is the criminal guy, right?
That's a criminal guy from Vulcan.
He makes an insult to Chapel. It doesn't make sense to me.
Humans evolved from apes, did they not? You've kept many of their charming qualities, it would seem.
Stop insulting my companion.
So this doesn't make sense as an insult because he's attacking her, saying that she's not sufficiently evolved.
Mm-hmm.
But on the first layer, it's like, yeah, we came from apes. Like apes have 4 limbs. Like, oh, so you seem to still have 4 limbs. Like, well, yeah, we came from them. Why is that an insult?
Yeah. So it's like we know evolution works. Vulcan is probably subject to Vulcan's probably the end point of evolution, and so are we. So the insult is you evolved from a lesser form. Like, yeah, that's how evolution works. Like we had to.
Right. It's like you guys still have lungs, and so did your ancestors. You have lungs too. Like, well, yeah, that's how it works. And also, like, there's from single-celled mitochondria up to multi-celled, up to apes, up to humans.
Yeah.
He's choosing like a random spot and be like, "Oh, you're better than that thing was." Like, well, yeah, like he chose a random spot.
Yeah. So it's like if the insult was towards Vulcans and Vulcans evolved from Vulcan rodents, you're like, didn't Vulcans evolve from Vulcan rodents?
Looks like you still have 4 limbs too.
Yeah, like you'd be like, well, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
And you brought up a good point there. So it's he's doing an insult from the Vulcan race. It's not like Vulcans and humans came from the same tree, and then and humans were a lesser form. Like you're a separate planet. You're a separate species. Like you have separate evolutionary trees. Like, it's not comparable. It's not like I'm ahead of you. We're just completely separate. How is this an insult?
It doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. He's just a bigot.
The only insulting part is his tone, and the tone is bigotry. It's like your race is bad, blur blur.
Right.
But it's not
you
an actual
evolved
insult.
Yeah, you evolved from something that I don't like. Therefore, I don't like you. Okay.
I can't help what I evolved from.
What do you want from me?
Why is it illogical? Vulcans are purely illogic, blah, 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 blah. But then there's an emotional attack with no logic behind it.
Unless it's a logic that we can't see, and humans really are not that good. Kind of lesser.
Because we don't have magic powers.
Yeah, otherwise they'd be kicked out of the Federation, right? Humans. I know they're a founding member, but I mean, otherwise the Vulcans would be kicked out of the Federation for bigotry. If the bigotry is logical, though, then they stay.
That's right. I see what you're saying. So they have this race-based bigotry, but it's right. It's not just being hateful. Like they're actually correctly logical and just saying factual stuff.
They brought in the data about humans. They brought in the data about Vulcans. They did an assessment through their superior logic and determined the Vulcans are superior. It's not bigotry. It's just facts.
Just facts. Oof. Bigotry is okay as long as it's right.